howdy folks. Yep, we're on a road trip, a little mini road trip in the AMG. Got the whole fam with me today, and we're going to Lake Erie. If you live in Pennsylvania, you know exactly what that is. We're going to a place called Presque Isle. It's actually very, very beautiful, big lake. Car's doing fantastic. I'm not gonna babble anymore, but here we go. Yeah, one more thing. Hey, you gotta hold the camera, honey.
Hold it, buddy.
Okay, wait a second. And then you see me, right? You gotta be able to see all of me. Hold on. Put your hand in here. Hold on. Hold it. Right.
Don't drop it, Bubby, dude.
Hold it straight, Bubba.
I see all of you.
Huh?
I see all of you.
You see all of me? All right. So this t-shirt, just a few more days, you guys can pick up your Do You AMG Bro t-shirt. So either click the link on the main page of my YouTube channel, or you go to teespring.com/AutoVlogAMG. Thanks, babe. Alright, so it's the day after. It was an awesome and fun day in Erie. It was mainly family time, so I didn't film that much, but at least you guys could see my very novice skills of flying my new drone. So I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I just want to learn how to incorporate it into the videos and make the shots, the scenic shots, a whole lot nicer. But before we continue with today's video, I need to wash the beast here. It's not really super duper dirty, but there's tons of bug splashes and stuff all over the car. You can see here and here. So I've already done a washing video of this car and how I wash it and stuff. So I'm not gonna include that in today's video. If you haven't checked that video out though, please do so if you're interested in seeing how I wash my car. So yeah, we will be right back. And here we are. And I hate these stupid bus routes on our street. It ruined my audio. So now that the car is completely clean and back in the garage, we're taking it back out again with the risk of rain. But I love driving this thing so much that I'll leave these two other ones sitting in the driveway because they'll be driven a whole lot more when the winter season comes, and we'll do some fun stuff with them. But gotta drive the Mercedes. Alright, so since the car's out of its braking period, I actually set an individual mode because I was usually just driving around in comfort most of the time with the exhaust valves open and this stupid start-stop feature off. I hate this feature. I don't know why they would put that on there. It's idiotic. But now my individual setting is Sport Plus, suspension and comfort, manual for the transmission, Sport Plus for the exhaust valves, obviously, and then ESP is on. Turn it off sometimes, but usually on. To get the snap, crackle, and pops from the exhaust note, it pretty much has to be in Sport Plus. You can't have it in just comfort and open the exhaust valves. It won't sound as good. Say you won't get that. Say you won't get that. I'll show you here. Put it back in comfort. Open the exhaust valves. I mean, it sounds good, but it doesn't pop in the end. Put it back in my individual mode here. Oh. Alright, so we haven't checked the P.O. box in a couple days, so let's see what you guys been up to. Look how beautiful she is. Pure love. Almost forgot. Alright, so we'll read this right away. conditioning in here. Dear Mike, I really enjoy your good videos on cars. I too have a 2015 Fusion Titanium all-wheel drive. Unless I win the lottery, it's my primary wheels. No beast in my future. Well, never say never. I like everything they designed other than the headlights. Why didn't they put HID is beyond me. Correct, I agree. It is very weird on the second generation Fusions, that is. They do have them now. Can you do a show how and what you would do if you were to upgrade to LEDs or HID headlights? Would the 2017 model headlights fit? Thank you, Yuri. Well, Yuri, I probably will not do a video where you install HID headlights on a second gen Fusion, because mine is a lease and I don't really care about getting HIDs on that car right now. So unfortunately, no, but thank you so much for your letter. You did put a PSR. You are the first Swede I've known that is not into winter sports like skiing. How'd you know that? I don't think I ever mentioned that. Thank you so much, Yuri, for the letter. I appreciate it. All right, so we're back home here. So I guess we should get into the topic of today's video, which is the insurance that I pay on the Mercedes. I get a lot of questions about this. Let's set you guys down here. A lot of people ask me, you know, how big is the insurance payment on the Mercedes versus, you know, your other cars and all that. So my wife, she carries the insurance for the truck, and that's like, I don't know, 70 bucks or something like that. So I haven't answered this question yet because it's very relative. It all depends on, you know, your driving record, your age, and so on. So many of you know that I came to this country in 2012. I was 33 years old. Still, I had to start up from scratch, you know, credit and, you know, driving history when it comes to cars and stuff like that. So my insurance premium was a little higher in the beginning for my first car. I had a Ford Focus, an SCL, and that was like almost 150 bucks a month for Ford Focus. You know, when you're at an adult age, that's kind of high. But anyhow, as time goes by, you know, and I've been in this country for a few years now, I managed to get my Fusion, which is currently at around $87 a month. Now, since I have the Mercedes on my policy as well, it's like a multi-car discount type thing. So I actually pay for both these cars, the Mercedes and the Fusion, which is under my policy. I pay $167 a month. So I actually pay a little less on the Mercedes, which is kind of cool. But that is, you know, obviously because I have a multi-car discount. I don't really know what it would be if I didn't have the Fusion as well on the policy, but you know, I'm not really worried about that because I do have the Fusion on the policy. So I have two cars, multi-car discount. I've said that now probably 5 times, but yeah, that's where it's at. I mean, it's nothing special. It's nothing, you know, outrageously high insurance premium or anything on this car. It's the same. I have insurance as if I'm going to be driving this car all year long, just like I have on that one. You know, the Mercedes for me is not some kind of, you know, weekend car that's going to be sitting in the garage all the time and I put like 3,000 miles a year on it. I have almost 3,000 miles already, and I haven't even had it for 2 months. So there you have it. So yeah, I mean, I did a video earlier about my payments and how I financed the car, how much money I put down and all that stuff, but I didn't mention the insurance. I got a lot of questions about it, but now you know. The insurance is less on the Mercedes than it is on the Fusion. But as I mentioned earlier, I mean, it is relative because I get like people asking me questions. So if I buy a C63S, what's my insurance going to be? Like, that's very, I mean, if you're 18 or whatever and you haven't really had a car on your own policy before, you know what I mean, it's going to be a big difference. It's probably going to be more money. It depends on where you live and so on. But now you know what I pay, and maybe that can be some sort of reference if you're around my age and maybe you have another car already. And you know, I mean, it doesn't have to be outrageous just because it's a C63S. And also, before we end this video here, I got some really cool mods coming for the Mercedes. It's actually about 3 of them. But they are the type of mods that takes a few weeks to get here. So I just wanted to let everyone know that I will be personalizing the car more, make it look more unique and more personable to me. But yeah, that'll do it for today's video. I think, unless something extremely eventful happens when I walk into my house. Hello? Oh, I guess not. So if you're stopping by the channel for the first time and you have not already, please subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.